So since I made my fiance watch Godzilla with me, I actually decided to be the generous and kind guy and take her to see The Fault in Our Stars. And so going into the movie, I wasn't all that excited or thrilled, and I was just like sitting there thinking, oh shit, there's a crap load of women in the cinema. And yet, when I came out of this movie, guys are gonna hate me for this review. G'day guys, m8t5 here, and today I'll be reviewing The Fault in Our Stars. So as you can probably predict, this movie is actually based off a book, and it tells the story of the young Hazel Grace Lancaster, a 16-year-old who unfortunately is stuck with thyroid cancer in her lungs. And so she's left having to carry like oxygen around with her everywhere she goes. She has like this backpack that she rolls around and carries that's got like some air tank with her, and she always has to, breathe in this air and stuff like that. It looks horrible. And with having a condition like that, you might like seem very depressed or something like that. So her mother actually sends her to one of these cancer support groups. Though reluctant and not really caring much about the whole support group thing, she does eventually meet Augustus. And he actually survived cancer. He beat it, and so they end up, hitting it off pretty much straight away, and that's where the story takes off. So this is why I was really worried about the film, because, it just looked like a really cliche and, boring sort of romantic movie. And I watched the trailer before we went and saw it, and the trailer just made it seem very, very boring and cliche. But I must say, I am like absolutely surprised. Like, just what? So the movie pretty much focuses on Hazel and Augustus. As you know, their relationship grows and grows and grows. It's quite different because their relationship actually takes a long time to grow and develop. And that's kind of different for starters, because, I'm expecting, like all of this, passion and kissing and crap all from the start. But yeah, it takes time for the relationship to blossom. And I was pleasantly surprised at how good these characters actually were. I was really worried about the actor who played Augustus, because judging from the trailer, he just looked like another sort of Twilight wannabe, sexy guy kind of thing, but he's actually quite, funny and smart and interesting. The trailer definitely just doesn't do this movie any justice, but at least it doesn't give away, like, the best parts of the movie. So this movie is mostly marketed as, like, some sort of romance story, but it's actually got a lot or a fair bit of smart humor in it. I mean, I found myself laughing more in this than I did in, A Million Ways to Die in the West, because it was just smart and to the point humor that just made sense, and it was just really good. And I also liked the actors and how their chemistry was. Like, they were such a freaking cute couple. I hate to admit it. Just a really, just, cute couple. So, of course, you're basically, assuming that it's going to be such a sappy and drag movie. But luckily, there is those moments, but they're not so full on and in your face all the time like you would expect from a movie like this. It's actually made quite well. Like, it keeps you entertained and interested throughout the film, and it just throws in those things every now and then. I thought it was really well made and, stuff like that. So yeah, this movie really, 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 really bloody surprised me. Like, it was just so, it was full of heart, it was really funny at times, and the characters were great. The actors, I mean, that Hazel is such a cute character, like, and Augustus is just so funny, and they're both so sarcastic and stuff like that. They're just such good characters that I haven't really seen in like a romantic movie like this before. But yeah, it's full of heart. It does have, scenes like those sappy scenes, but I wouldn't call them sappy because they fit right into this movie. It makes sense because living with cancer is not fun, and it these characters do well to, be so sarcastic and, try and beat this thing with, their personality, don't let it get them down. And I like that about this movie. I like that it didn't, sort of drag you down with them. It sort of lifted you up and thought, yeah, we can beat this. So yeah, it has heart when it has heart. It's bloody funny when it's bloody funny. And, these characters are so fucking cute, It's just, you just want to pinch their cheeks. My friends are absolutely going to hate me for this, because no man that I know has seen this movie, and they're just making the most fun out of it as they can. But they're going to hate this when I say I can't think of one con for this movie. Not one. What? I cannot possibly think of a con. I've been sitting here for ages just thinking, what didn't I like about this movie? And I was just thinking, no, yeah, no. Just really? I just couldn't believe it. It had everything I liked about it, and I think it was a real bonus that Augustus was a gamer. I was just like, yeah, boy. So I'm just throwing it out there. Since I can't think of a con whatsoever, I'm just slapping this with a good old 10 out of 10. Amazing. Just, I can't believe it myself, really. I'm so confused. So I'm not really recommending every guy go and see this because it must just be, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I just thought it was really funny. It was just, it had heart. I would love to watch it again, honestly. It was a cute film, and I must say, I may have shed one tear, maybe. Yeah, you can take that as you wish. But I do really understand why the women love this movie. But since I really love this movie, I can see other guys liking it. I don't know. It's up to you, but for some reason, I just really liked it, and even I honestly don't know why. So, it's up to you if you want to go and see it, but that's just my opinion. So have you seen The Fault in Our Stars, and what did you think of it? Did you think the characters were so cute you just wanted to pinch their cheeks? If you have any questions about the film or anything like that, just leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And if you like this review, remember to like me on Facebook or subscribe to me on YouTube if you want to see more. Alright guys, thanks for watching, go and watch some movies, play some games, whatever you want. m8t5's out of here.